Just the choruses. The verses are all mine. I never wondered if I was afraid when there was a challenge to take. I never thought about how much I weighed, but there was still one piece of cake. Now maybe it's meant the hours I spent feeling broken and bent and unwell. But there's still no cure, though heaven sent as a chance to raise some hell. Everybody, oh, it's time to live it. Time to take a little from this world we're living. Time to take time, the spring will turn to fall. It's just no time at all. When the drearies do attack and as it begins, I throw regal shoulders back and lift the old chins. Stand with hands strong. In the night, from the long and premium months to get ready. Now I can play any song, major you way, and persuade to play in some granny. But hard to believe I'm being led astray by a man who calls me Freddie. Come on, boys, one more time, and this time let's hear it from everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's time to start living. Time to take a little from this world we're given. Time to take time. The spring will turn to fall. It's just no time at all. Come on, you wanna know what I am? Oh, it's time to start living. Time to take a little from this world we're given. Time to take time. The spring will turn to fall. It's just no time at all. Ages and ages sweet, good deeds and good work earn you laurels. But what could make you feel more obsolete than being noted for your morals? There's a secret I never got told. Maybe you'll understand why. I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can stay out till I die. Now I've been here about 66 years. I've had troubles and tears by the score. But the only thing I trade them for is 67 more. Oh, out! And you, up there, out! Now let me take this last verse all by myself, right? Oh, it's time to keep living. Time to keep taking from this world I'm given. You are my time, so I'll throw off my song. And watching your flame leave black all over makes me feel
worrying. Maybe that's the secret, to enjoy all the simple things in life. The fresh air, the cool, clean water, the fresh fruit of the... Oh, yeah.
Boy, when you frolic, you really frolic, don't you? How do you feel now?
I still feel happy and vacant. There's got to be something worthwhile I can do with my life.
Hey, you just started. There's so many things you can try.
Like what?
Like taking a look at this.
Good morning. Heavens revolt. King slays thousands. Hey, look at this.
Hello there. Peasants revolting a rise in taxes was slaughtered yesterday by Charlemagne's soldiers. The king has decreed that any further dissent will be treated in the same manner.
Oh, I can't believe that. My father wouldn't slaughter people just for protesting. That can't be true.
Now, would a newspaper print anything that wasn't true?
Hi. Third massacre to bring new laws from Crown. All political activities henceforth to be rigidly controlled.
But my father can't just tell people what to think.
Why not? He's the king.
I don't care. People have a right to speak out freely.
There's
No doubt about that.
Well, something's got to be done about it.
You're absolutely right.
We're surrounded by injustice and tyranny.
And prejudice. Don't forget about prejudice.
I'm finally beginning to realize who my father really is. He forces people to fight and die over land, which they couldn't care less about.
That's right.
Well, it's time for a change.
It's time for a change.
We've got to dedicate ourselves to a better world for all people. Peace and justice must be restored.
Yeah!
To this great land. This tyrant must be overthrown. Terror and bloodshed must be ended. We need a leader with wisdom and courage to sweep out the old order and create a better world. Down with Charles, up with me.
Terrible. A son speaking out against his very own father that way. Why, I'd rather be drawn and quartered than think that I was in any way responsible for what happened next. After all, I am just an ordinary housewife and mother. It had come to my attention that Pippin was holding secret meetings of a treasonous nature. Oh, Mama, if Pippin kills father, you'll be next in line for the throne. But if father discovers Pippin's plot and executes him, you'll be next in line for the throne, darling. Mama, no matter what happens, I move up.
Yes, darling.
Lord knows we've seen enough troubles already. words every mother wants to say. My son, the king. And if we all come, spread a little sunshine, all come, lend a helping hand, all be a little
Revolution! Revolution! Follow Pippin!
We pledge to stand by Pippin forever!
Forever!
Now, gentlemen, first let me say that I admire the dedication and courage which brought you here this evening.
Forever!
Thank you. Second, let me be honest about some of the dangers which may lie ahead. If, during this insurrection, any one of us is caught, the king's vengeance will be swift and terrible.
Forever!
You will undoubtedly be tortured, cruelly maimed, broken on the wheel, even dismembered. But I'm sure the prospect of these terrible agonies will not deter you in joining me. Well, they may appear frightened now, but once the deed is done, once action against the king is taken, they will flock to my side. Maybe. If only I could be king and solve the problems of this land.
Do you truly wish this, Pippin?
Yes, more than anything.
Be careful what you wish for. It could come true.
Extra, extra! King chokes on chicken bone. Dies of indigestion. Pippin inherits the throne.
Morning,
sire, is prepared to hear petitions.
A little tissue paper out of his bag.
Come ahead. You will all be dealt with fairly. My invitation extends to high and low alike.
Sire, I'm a poor man.
You may stand. You may all stand.
Thank you, sire. Yes, I'm a poor man. I can't find work. You have much and I have nothing. Is that fair?
No, that's completely unfair. Treasurer, I order you to distribute money to the poor.
Sire, I'm a peasant, a simple working man. I own not 1 millimeter of land on which I've worked so hard all my life. Is that fair?
No, that's terrible. But I will do something about it. I hereby decree that from now on, all peasants will own the land that they cultivate.